Hello, my name is Robert Allen. I'm in Asian American Studies 325, Section 50. Here we go. Stereotypes, racial discrimination, and tradition. These are the three things standing in the way of Asian Americans aspiring to go into the entertainment industry, whether acting, music, or whatever. Asian American actors and actresses have struggled in getting roles in any way relative to our average American. Instead, they always have to play the public audience's stereotypes of the Asian American. In other words, if one were hypothetically to only look at the dialogue given to an Asian American actor, it would be seemingly impossible to envision any other ethnic group playing the same exact role. The problem is simply that. An actor should be given acting jobs based off how well they can act out a role. When it comes to Asian Americans, however, they first have to go through a test of stereotypes. These stereotypes draw a line across the types of roles Asian Americans can play, solely determining whether or not they will get the role. The only thing that gives Asian Americans in the entertainment industry a fair chance is the newly used technique to gain quick and easy exposure known as the internet. The internet has allowed Asian Americans to post with the click of a button movies they have casting and directing control over and get instantaneous exposure worldwide. In these films, Asian Americans can portray regular people who could be played by any ethnic group, except this luxury normally goes against societal norms. In the movie Chinatown Rhapsody, for example, you see Asian Americans breaking these stereotypes by being strong and independent, for they are typically depicted as vulnerable and weak. In the episode of The Hose on 7th Street, you hear the main character's sister urging her brother to, quote, embrace your ACE, ACE standing for Audience, Culture, Environment. This is ironic because of the discrimination these actors would normally face before the internet allowed them a new way of getting out into the public. In Uploaded, the Asian American movement, singer and songwriter Jennifer Chung claims she didn't have a lot of Asian Americans to look up to musically. This is a direct effect of the simple fact that, in reality, there weren't any Asian American singers in mainstream pop culture during her time. I can personally recall a time in which my friend, who was Filipino, had the guts to post his cover of a famous pop song onto the internet, making him subject to any criticism the world could offer, good or bad. That feat in itself is enough to discourage someone. When a kid walked by while my friends and I were watching his video, the kid made a rude racial comment telling us to turn off the video simply because a cover of that particular song made by an Asian couldn't possibly be any good. However, websites like YouTube, as put by famous music composer and Uploaded, are leveling the playing field, actually giving Asian Americans an advantage. According to the article for Asian American Stars ManyWeb, 3 of the 20 most subscribed YouTube channels belong to Asian Americans. This shows the potentiality for Asian Americans to build huge fan bases, breaking out to the world in a depiction of how they choose. The internet really seems to be the key weapon for Asian Americans in their fight for equality and respect in entertainment.